Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and you know what that means. That means we are live and in effect, and it is time to track the markets as they open up here in mere moments from Asia. That's right, we're looking at the Asian markets here in Hong Kong, and that's what we do every Sunday night. Unique to this channel, indeed. But good to see everyone here so far as we wait for the markets to open. We have a kind of a busy night tonight, and we do have to kind of cut it a little bit short. Well, I mean, not terribly short than usual, but we're going to go for a little while because I will be a guest on another live stream with Silver Heist here. So I encourage you to check that out after this live stream is over. But good to see you folks. We got Steven. Long time no see, Steven. Heath, good guy. Appreciate you being here. Benny Barker's here, Silver Sacks is here, Mutant Rife, Sterling Cannabis, Donald in New Mexico, the Treasure Seeker, Red Crawler is here. Good to see all you guys. Welcome. Jeff Coney is here. Welcome everybody. And Terry has made it back. Good to see Terry. We've missed Terry. All right, glad you're all here. So let's see here. We're gonna the markets are open right now, so we're gonna see what they're doing. And already Rhodium has moved, Donald. Rhodium is now down another $1,000. 4% is now down to 25 grand. It did recently reach a high of 29,000, but it couldn't quite recapture that area. But nonetheless, that's where it is now. There is a slight bit of delay, but that's where the markets are as we close, as we await. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for them to open, so we'll answer a couple of comments. Mexican banks suspend silver Libertad production, says silver is money. Yes, indeed. That's exactly right. According to Mitch, let silver fall. I'll be there to pick up the pieces. 10-ounce bar by bar. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. And he says everything is going to be crazy. We'll see here. I think if you keep this demand up, supplies are running tight for sure. Unprecedented. And if things pick up with demand again, well, hey, we'll see what happens. Hello, good to see. Crazy for Mopar. Plumber Stacker raid. Hey, hello, Plumber Stacker is here. Yes, indeed. Good, or he's raiding there. Good to see Plumber Stacker. Check out his channel. All right, Phil Robertson. I like Sunday nights. Show the best. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. We like to check these markets as they open up. Precisely at this minute. This will be the biggest crash in 1,000 years, says TTO. Well, we'll see as far as what's going to happen with the dollar, with the economy. We should prepare for the worst and hope for the best, with everything we do. But nonetheless, let us pause and take a look at the markets. They should be reflecting an opening market, and they are. And so far, they're slightly down. All right, very, very good. All right, let's see here. Yes, indeed, Plumber. Good to see Plumber Stackers is doing a raid there. Appreciate you guys. Plumber and Hoosier raid. Thank you, Amanda C. All right, appreciate you guys. Are great here. Check out Hoosier Stacker and Plumber Stacker's channel. Both those guys are great. All right, very good. So let's see here. So let's see. Gold is down 30 cents now, 1734, and silver's down 2 cents. So marginal, just slight movement in the downwards direction for the metals. Not to be too concerned here. We have platinum is down $4. It's down to $11.88. All right, there you go. Colonic Stacker rebukes Satan and his messenger, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Good joke. John Camper is here. Good to see you. Greetings to everybody. Coinhound is here. Welcome, Coinhound. All right, and Urbash is here. All right, so there's where the metals are right now. We will keep an eye on those as we wait and see what happens. But let's capture a few more comments here. Very good. Okay, let's see. I always wanted to own one, but here in Bulgaria, they are not obtainable at all. At least there is one price as high. Yes, indeed. I'm sure. Yeah, there's a lot of silver products are not available in every country around the world for sure, and especially some European countries. It's so hard to obtain certain products out there for sure. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. Here comes another plunger. All right, very good. Good to see Rocky Mountain Bear. Welcome. Glad you're here. And very good. Greetings to Amiable Packy Girl. Hello, Amiable Packy Girl. Welcome. Glad you're here. And B.R. Williams is here. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Mr. Sir says, soft but strong. Weird voice. All right. Very good. Okay. And as we move on up here, Joe Morton says Mexico is the largest producer of silver in the world. So why stop production? I don't understand that. Well, yeah, that's right. Silver mining, they're the largest in silver mining. Now, their mint, that's one mint, not producing libertads. And they say it's because of the coronavirus pandemic. But, we are, I don't know what the outbreaks are like down there now, but my guess is hopefully they would have gotten the vaccine down there and what have you, or be able to make their way. So I don't know exactly what's going on. That's just reporting from one of the videos there. But there's a difference between producing bars, big bars, cast bars, like 1,000-ounce bars and stuff to be sent to refiners, dole bars and that type of thing before it's actually refined. There's a difference between that and minting products. That's the thing. All right, very good. And welcome. We got Silver Wolverine here. Welcome. And hello, sign up is here. Hoosier Stacker is here. All right, very good. Stacker not in Southern Indiana, Orlando. All right, very good. So, yeah, I got your email, so that means you won't be calling in to us, right? So, Hoosier Stacker, let's see. Hello, C. Weave. All right, Jason Newstead versus Trader Chutia, Senator Mitt Romney. Gonna give it to Jason Newstead, hands down. Very easy MMA matchup. That's a 30-second round, 30-second first round victory for Jason Newstead on that one. Brian got some more silver shot, 1 ounce and 0.5 gram. Very good. Nice. Congratulations, sir. All right. Marion Hamer says silver is too bulky for more than a bit of your wealth to be in it. I keep a few rolls of junk silver quarters, but also 10th-ounce gold coins and 1-ounce gold coins. There just won't be much worth buying if things get that bad. People won't be buying or selling. They'll be killing and taking. No, I hear you, Marion. This is why I've always encouraged people to diversify. You can hold a lot more wealth in a smaller space with gold. And, yeah, if things go to crap, SHTF scenario, for the immediate time afterwards, you're not going to be worried about silver. You're going to be worried about protecting yourself and exchanging for products and services that are needed at the time, like soap, food, bullets, that type of thing. Water. Those are the kind of things that will be traded first. I have a whole series on that called Silver and SHTF. All right, he says, remember when Robert Heinlein said the most you can ever really own is what you can run with or full? That's right. And that's another thing, too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with stacking a bunch of silver, but keep in perspective, kind of how that's going to be. And it just depends on the kind of scenario that could play out. If there's a revaluation of the dollar, it may not be a bad idea to consider holding an appreciable amount of silver, maybe even your weight and more of silver, if there's ever a revaluation and there's not a collapse of sorts for an extended period of time. Persian Stacker says, I love collecting them in addition to older Mexican silver. However, suspending production doesn't mean that there isn't silver to be had. That's exactly right. And people misinterpret that. They can't quite get the fact that silver production does not equal silver supply. There's a big difference between the two. You really can't conflate the two in this regard. Just because the Mexican mint isn't producing silver does not mean that there's not available silver. It's just a matter of the time it takes to fabricate, to refine, and to mint, and put it out there. But anyways, let's see here. Jenny, Oklahoma, I did talk about these Suez Canal in a prior video. I think from Friday, I did talk about that. Yes, indeed. And it's still stuck out there, so we'll see. But Persian Stacker, good point. All the bullion dealers have their positions covered. So, as do the big banks and vault holders who have to answer the call when mints and production facilities take delivery of their positions. Bottleneck is not exactly a shortage on the actual metal, just delivery and supply delay with high demand. Boom. Persian Stacker nails it. Absolutely nails it on that one. Persian Stacker, you are the man. That's exactly right. People are panicking about it, saying, oh, there's a silver shortage. There is no silver shortage, period. That cannot be said enough. There's plenty of silver out there, and that is something that the silver pumpers that are propagating this and take advantage of people through this. It's really sad that they're doing that, and they're causing more problems for the silver community and getting people's hopes up about it. And that's why a lot of these folks out there are monopolizing and capitalizing on this quote situation. And make no mistake, the silver squeeze is on, but it's creating high premiums that people are paying for. Now, if they want to pay it, that's fine, but they have to understand that those premiums will disappear once everything comes back in production and everything in the supply chains get reestablished. Not only considering what we have now, which is a squeeze on product. We've got number one, a squeeze on product, and number two, we're hopefully at the tail end of the pandemic. But supply chains have not fully recovered from the pandemic. And that is something to keep in mind here. So very good. All right. Thank you, Persian Stacker. You are awesome, my friend. It's exactly right. Boom. Nailed it. Glutamate sulfate. I don't understand the meaning of the cat with the liver tag. Could you please explain it to me? That's a hidden message. That is, if you saw that, glutamate, that means that the hidden message, has just entered into your psyche. No, it's just for fun. I've had some requests of people wanted to see the kitties, so I'm kind of showing the kitties again. Proof of life. That's really about proof of life. Hello, CCT is here. Love Button is here. She wants to be squeezed. All right. Hey, no problem. We can do some squeezing there for Love Button. Yes, indeed. All right. Savoy Truffle has just admitted that he's not a silver pimper either. That's right. And I'm not a silver pimple, but can you imagine being a silver pimple? All right. Very good. And so here's where the markets are now. Slight decrease in prices here. We have gold down $1.20, 1733.10. Silver is down 2 cents, and we've got platinum down $4. Palladium has been flat, and rhodium is still suffering from its losses of Friday. Very good. All right, hello, the Platinum Beast is here. Good to see Platinum Beast. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He is the epitome of the platinum channels. He is almost exclusively about platinum is his channel, which is great. Good stuff. All right, and the Treasure Seeker is here. Good to see you. All right, Danny Scobie says, my LCS has plenty of silver. You know what? My LCS got a whole bunch of it, too, last week. And that's just it. You know, and again, I refer back to what some of these bullion dealers are saying. They're starting to get supplies in as they get caught up from production. And you're going to start to see a flood of silver come in to some of these places. It's in their best interest to get it out there and sell it to you. And so we'll see. We'll see. It's crazy. Crazy. Big squeeze is real. That's right. There you go. Hello, Silver Highwayman. Just joined this live stream. Glad you're here. Bob Silver says Provident Metals doesn't have much silver available. Yeah, and see, the thing is, a lot of these dealers, you go to their websites, they're not going to have a whole lot of the off stuff, like, you know, stuff that you don't see very often. But their selection is going to be less, but they're going to have some silver available. And there's pre-sale stuff out there too. So yeah, it just depends on what it is. What's happening is these manufacturers, they're just producing the stuff that's easy to get out in a hurry. That's what they're focusing on right now. You know what I mean? All right, very good. And let's get back here. So there's where the metals markets are now. Let's get back here to the comments. James Velvet, been hearing this same bull story since when? The 80s? Can't believe people still fall for it. FOMO is a strong emotion. Most stackers are emotional rather than logical, and that is why they fall for this stuff. Well, I don't know what part of the video you're referring to, but my guess is, James, you didn't really watch the video, because if you're saying that I am saying that silver is going to be 51.21 per ounce, then when in the first 30 seconds of the video, I pretty much make it pretty clear that's not what it's about. In fact, this whole series is talking about that's not a price for silver. That is the number of dollar bills. It's a ratio. Very different. All right. Native Stacker says, I have noticed on the secondary market lots of good deals on silver, but the ads don't stay up long. Okay, interesting. All right. Wow. So if you can find some good deals for silver out there, I've not seen any good deals, honestly. But yes, yeah, where's Barb? We haven't seen Barb in a couple of live streams. Hope she's okay. Yes, Nephi Silver, happy Sabbath Sunday. Yes, indeed. This is the time. This is Palm Sunday. That's right. This is Palm Sunday when Jesus rides into Jerusalem. All right, very good. Hello, good to see Alex John. Thank you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. All right. Okay. And Michael Queen says the time may be now. Perth, Mexican, U.S. mints, probably some U.S. companies may follow the lead and not sell. Will silver be taken away from U.S. again at some point? You watch and see. It will happen. It has happened before. It's getting interesting. You're conflating two different things, Michael Queen. We took silver out of our spending change, out of our coinage that's used for day-to-day transactions, out of our currency. But we've not taken silver away from the bullion products. By law, they are supposed to mint silver eagles for public demand. Can they keep up with public demand? That's the question. I don't know. People are wanting it like crazy now, which is exciting. It's exciting, but at the same time, I think some people are under some sort of false hope, that the COMEX is going to crash, or that it's going to be in a world of hurt, or that we're going to dwindle up the supplies of silver out there. And the thing is, you keep buying it, they will keep mining it and minting it and producing it. And so yeah, there's just, silver is not as rare as some people think it is. It is a precious metal, and it's a wealth preservation tool for sure, no question about that. But I think people are going to be in for a rude awakening if the things that don't come to pass like they think it will in the time frame that they think it will. So you have to keep that in mind. Hello, Rebel County. Greetings from Ireland. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. And we also have the what's going on with the debt. We have the economic albatross around our neck too, with quantitative easing, with our economy kind of teetering here. It's going to be very interesting to see how things play out. What will be the ramifications of that? I don't know. Will we have another 2007, 2008 crisis? Potentially we could. It could be worse. And I think that this reset is something to really pay attention to see what's going to be happening here. So yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, Silver Scientist sucks. I missed this live chat. Been busy working and working. I hear you. No problem, my friend. I appreciate you being here, and don't work too hard. All right, very good. Ken Kaufman? That's right. Silver is a long-time store of value. That's exactly right. Very good. Numismatic King just got a call from an Indian scammer. Let's take a look at the markets. All right. Look at that. Looks like silver is now in the black right now. Very good. Gold is just down 80 cents, so we may see the metals moving in the green during the course of this live stream. We'll find out. Coin Talk, I hope you're well. I say that even a good investment can be a bad investment if done incorrectly. That's right. Timing is paramount. That's exactly right. Wise words. You're wise beyond your years, sir. That's exactly right. All right. Silver and gold are completely manipulated and controlled by the bankers. I sold all my silver and gold for Bitcoin some time ago. The metals are dead, and at best move so little. The cost to buy and sell is tremendous. It's a go nowhere investment. Well, that's the problem, the Patriot. You don't have the fundamental understanding of gold and silver. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but if you sold it for Bitcoin, that just goes to show you that you don't understand what they're about. Because it's number one, it's not an investment. I've even posted a video talking about that very subject, and I reminded people that often, every single time. And so it's a. He says you will die of old age before you see a massive return in metals. But you know what? It's not about a return. It's not about a return at all. It's about preservation of wealth, not creating it. That's never been the purpose of precious metals. Let's see here. Hello, Media Man. Good to see you. Brian, why would you worry about how much profit you make if the system does a reset or crashes? All PMs are worth their weight. That's right, exactly. It's about ounces, really, in the end. And Jeffrey Jackson says, yo. Chuck and Plata. Sal, just thinking of you and was replying to a comment on a video you did Friday. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my friend. Best and worst ways to buy silver. Smart dollar cost averaging video. This is one of those I hope to be legacy videos that will hopefully perform because I think it's an important message here. Thank you, Silver Honda, for your comment there. Fourth person comment says glutamate sulfate. Thank you so much. All right. Let's explore, says Sativa and me. There you go. That's what we're about. We're about exploration here. Exactly. Energy coins. Oh, what did I do there? Sorry. From your precious friend, because always perfect and splendid. Thank you, sir. Sal, don't you think anything you put your money into an investment, like if you put money into your broke down car, aren't you investing money into it, albeit a small sinking investment? Yeah, in the sense of, in the loose sense of the term platinum beast, yes. But in a financial world, it's a different matter. Investments are usually something that's a little riskier than usual. That's really the bottom line is when you buy precious metals, it's not so much about losing money or gaining money. It's about wealth preservation over time. Think of it as a savings account. Investments can be bought and sold on a whim. And I think that's really the wrong way to hold them for stacking purposes. You don't buy a stack and then sell it, just on the whim because it's gone up or gone down. I think if you buy silver at, if you buy a whole bunch of silver at $15 an ounce and you paid $17 an ounce for it, and silver goes up to $30, and there's a big, huge run on silver. In other words, like we're seeing now, a squeeze, and you can sell that silver for $32 an ounce, and you sell all the silver that you bought at $15 an ounce. Well, you've treated it like an investment, and you can say, "Oh, silver was a great investment." But if you sell all of your silver at that time, and you bought it all, then you don't really fully understand. Silver is not there to make you all that money, even if it did. And the converse is true too. To me, silver is a buy and hold proposition, and it's something where it goes beyond the whim of the markets. That's how I look at it. Now, if you want to take some of that stack and sell it and profit from it, and maybe buy something else with it, or if you need to sell it, well, then that's a different matter. But if you liquidate your entire stack that you bought at $15 an ounce for $32 an ounce, you may have made a bunch of money, but you've lost the point of why you hold silver. And I would say hold on to that. You know, again, everybody's different in how they view the metal, I think, in some cases. And I would totally understand how and why you would sell some of it to profit from it. But I just don't think that's a wise move to sell it all for something like that anyways. Yes, indeed. Silver Highwayman says silver is better than an investment because you are out of the fiat system, totally decentralized. That's exactly right. That's well said. Exactly right. Yep, you're right. It's about becoming independent from the fiat currency system. It's more resilient for sure. CCT, Gold Maple can talk his hind legs off a dog. Yeah, he did that for me too. I've got a lot of comments there. Gold Maple, let's see here. And let's see here. Persian Stacker's here. He's in the chat with us. Good to see you, Persian Stacker. All right, let's get back here. Let's take a look at Meter Man. You don't like me censoring comments, but check out Hi There's comments. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Yeah, Hi There. Yeah, okay. Somebody, yeah, that one's fine. Hi There, you're over the top there. Yeah, let's keep it to a somewhat discernible and not be so explicit. Let's see here. All right, we'll watch you. Well, I don't know who you're talking about, Hi There, but yeah, please be a little bit less crude and let's put it to you that way. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, you can flip silver easily. Yeah, Numismatic King. I'm not talking about flipping numismatics. I'm talking about silver eagles and stuff. You're conflating something that is not relevant to what I'm talking about, Numismatic King. You've got to understand that. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Yes. Hi there. Okay, hi there. Yeah. What are you talking about? Hi there. You can make your point without having vulgar, extremely vulgar. I don't mind some vulgarity, but let's keep it to classy to a point. Anyways, let's see here. Go read. What do you? Okay, well, let's see here. All right, let's get so there's where the markets are. They're kind of lackluster. Okay, so gold is actually now they're turning green, from red to green. All right, very good. Hi there again. I'm sorry. I don't. We're going to. If you can't make it, don't say the N word, and make your point. Make your point without all you're doing is you're just bloviating here. What is your point, Hi there? What is your point? What's your main argument? Well, let's get to that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no clue what the Hi there is talking about. Let's see here. What are you talking about, Hi there? 2-inch white new Bible. What are you talking about? Let's see here. If he gets okay, here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break out the whip and watch his. Yeah, classy vulgarity is my specialty. Yes, exactly. Well, you don't want to be gratuitous about it. You know what I mean? That's right. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, so there is where the so gold and silver are up just very, very ever so slightly here, ever so slightly. We'll come back to those. Let's get back to the thing here. He can't talk. Let's see here. Yeah, I will in a minute if he keeps on. I don't know what he's talking about here. T Properties says, I'm going to share a warning signal from a TA point of view. 2450 is an important level to hold. If that breaks impulsively, breaking below $20 is more likely. If you're stacking at these prices, dollar cost average and always keeps in dry powder. That's a big reach though from 2450 to 20. But I do believe that is probably a good resistant point here. Let's see here. What is he? Well, I got to see what he says here. Please stop crying. The truth doesn't hurt that much. What are you talking about? Hi there. I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me what you're talking about. No one knows what you're talking about here. I don't want to just ban you. What are we crying about? The truth doesn't hurt that much. Tell us what you're talking about here. I don't have really time to deal with this. So, if you repeat the same stuff about Snowflake and the truth don't hurt that much, I'm going to delete you. All right, let's see here. Almost sounds like a bot. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a bot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They're pretty clever these days, these bots, but no, you didn't. Hi there. Nothing you said explained what you're talking about. Nothing what you said explained. So it's not a bot. He just said, let's see. I know that he's not a bot. But let's see here. You have the next sentence better explain what you're talking about without using a single swear word. How's that? Let's see here. Lewis, I'd really like to buy the lowest that I can, even if I have to buy 90% silver and have come across a few pieces that might be a possibility for a collector. Staying away from the Eagles unless I get them at the same price as the other stuff I get. That's right, exactly. Yeah, you have to be agile. That's kind of what it is. If you don't feel comfortable paying the premiums for Eagles, then don't. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's time him out. He's not making any sense at all. We're going to time him out and give him 300 seconds to think about. You've got 300 seconds to think about what you're talking about here. Okay, all right, yeah, hi there, yeah, okay. Yep, he just completely, yeah, we're gonna... He's gone. Yep, he's gone. He's... Not only is he timed out, he's completely banned. I don't know what's going on there, but crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Oh. Well, darn, it says it unhidden him. I didn't unhide him. That's crazy. All right. Okay, let's see here. Gave him too much credit, exactly. Yes, indeed. Well, it says I hit him, and then it says he was unhidden. So if he comes back, I'll ban him again. All right. Andres, nice 1 kilogram Libertad. Do they all come reverse proof? No. That was the collector version. The others are not reverse proof. But they're nice, though. Very nice. All right. My kitten is a black belt. Says hello. Good to see you. All right, very good. Thank you, Eric. No problem, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, Eric is here, a resident bouncer. Also, Anna, COVID-19 cases are rising over the world again like 2020. And that is a problem. And that's why I think in some ways that's maybe why the Mexican Mint did shut down, or at least suspend production of those. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, here's a slurp from Maria Chin. Hello, Maria Chin. Thank you. Ah, very good. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. Donna Robinson, Sal, regarding a smart approach to stacking, do your homework on Eagles and Roth IRA tax benefits, run the numbers. You will understand the benefits of tax-free Roth withdrawals. Silver goes from 30 to 300. Your 270 per ounce profit is not taxable. Yes. And how would they be able to track that anyway? You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Hello, Jeffrey Jackson is coming to us from West Virginia. Welcome, my friend. All right. Let me guess. Is he coming to us from Marion County, perhaps? Or maybe, possibly, who knows, Morgantown? Could be perhaps from the Panhandle area, Hancock County, Wheeling. It could be down in McDowell County, Rocket Man Country. You could be from Beckley. There's a chance it could be from that place. You never can know. You never can know. All right, John Bethia says, I'm going to stop buying because of these high premiums, supply and demand, and the low coins in the present market. I believe that the whoever's will increase the production of the wanted coins. I think that metals will tumble, so the premium should decrease. I'm stacking for many years in the future for my family. Smart guy. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. Very, very good. All right, better late than never. Good to see Grow Mechanic is here. And Silver Smurfer is here watching you reply to this live stream right now. Very good. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you being here. And Silver Heist is here. Stay tuned to Silver Heist right after this live stream. All right. We're going to go to Silver Heist channel next. Mutant Rife, my family's from Monroe County. Very, very cool. Nice. Lawrence Franklin, thank you, my friend, for the first super chat of the night. He says, with the eviction moratoriums as well as the SLR at the end of the month, how do you see the markets reacting? Oddly, things like this vaulted the market. I can't think what metals did. Yes. It is interesting what kind of different stuff will have an effect. And I don't know. It's I think that those two things alone may not see a whole lot of market movement. Because, like I said, I think it's a multi-pronged approach, and it just depends on the mood, because so much of this is emotional. You know what I mean? And I think of the emotions of the stock market and the like, and how the dollar index will react to that stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. We'll see. All right, very good. All right, Jeffrey's from Harrison County. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Yeah, I've been through there a time or two. Not Harrison County though. Never been through Harrison County. Akron, West Virginia, BZ10K. Very good. Welcome. Good to see all you guys. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned after this live stream. We're going to be going over to the Silver Heist channel for some fun, and I will be a guest on his show there. So check it out. All right. Okay, moving up. MVL 9591 says, I like the American Silver Eagles and the Canadian Maple Leafs, but the 10-ounce bars feel nice and hefty in the hand. They sure do. They are nice. Silver Honda got himself a 10-ounce bar. All right. That's indeed. Call me. There you go. Numismatic King singing us some Blondie for us. Where is Damsel? All right, we need Damsel. Silver Damsel. Yep, we got BTC scam bots attack. Somebody impersonating me. It's a bot. We got rid of them as much as we could. Michael Sorrell. I buy mostly bullion, but 40 years later, I've been buying for my pleasure. At 65, yes. I now buy Queen's Beast, Krug, and anything historical. Very nice. Awesome, Michael Sorrell. All right. Asia Nor is toasting us here on this video. Thank you so much, Asia. Good day from Queensland, Australia. Hey, thank you so much, 47, 78, 79 metals in Australia. Appreciate you being here. Glad to see all you guys here. How many do we have here now? We got 214. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for being here. Grow Mechanic giving out his WhatsApp number again. Yes, indeed. That's right. No, I was mentioning another channel name. All right, let's get back up here. Calvin Cooper says, good morning. Good Sunday morning to you, Calvin. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Glad you're here. Low blood pressure. That's a huge one, Sal. I don't agree the easiest counterfeit is non-government issues, no felony conviction for fake bars under a certain dollar amount. I don't touch anything like that. Maybe I'll change one day too. Yeah, good point. Understandable. Get the coins. Yeah, further protect yourself. Yep, indeed. John Bethia says, we should not sell because we lose up the power that we have built up for this far back as the government and the banks, and you will lose your money. Yep. I agree. All right. Hello, Silver Stealer. Good to see you. All right. Good to see Silver Stealer is here, and hopefully Winning Image Photography is too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Numismatic King. I did call him, but I lost his number. I don't have his number. I have to dig through the emails. As we could call Numismatic Stacker, and he could agree with everything I say, which would be nice. That would be very nice. And we could try to convince his wife to pose in the Sal's Gal calendar. You know what I mean? Over here, what percentage of industrial demand does silver take from the markets? About over 55%, I think. Good to see Dove Season 91. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Dove Season 91. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Nephi Silver Stealer is a believer. Good to see all you guys. And Winning Image Photography, I think, is here. All right, thank you so much, Platinum Beast. Yes, indeed. If you guys want to get me over 100 thumbs up, I will probably complain. Yes. It's not that I won't complain if you hit above 100 thumbs up. I will complain. How's that? That's right. If you want to hear me complain, get me 100 likes on this, and then I will complain. All right. First world problems. Very good. Happy Sunday to Dove Season. All right. And Jam Van 1000 says, I always tell people buy what you like. There you go. Like what you buy and buy what you like. All right. Don R., what are your thoughts on canal block showing metals on their way? I did a video on that for the Suez Canal. Talked about that very thing on Friday. And I do think that it could have an impact if it continues. And that's kind of one reason why we watch these markets, to see if it's having an impact. And right now, so far, one could make a cogent argument that it may be doing that. But, well, at least about 5 minutes ago, but now they're down again. The metals are down slightly. So far, it's not having an effect on the markets, and they've been closed down for 5 days now. All right, here we go. All right, now it's time for me to rant and complain about these thumbs up. What's wrong with you people thumbing up this video? Good grief, you people. Don't you have anything better to do than to thumb up a video? Good, you cretins. Man, this is insanity. How dare you get me to 111 likes on this video? Oh, gosh, man. Don't make me go out there and film a buffalo now. Oh, wait, I can't do that because Silver Stealer's doing that. Yes, indeed. All right. Persian Stacker says Suez block will cause a loaf of bread to cost $80 a loaf. You know what I tell you? It's really hitting Europe hard, or it will hit Europe hard first, for sure. But it just goes to show you, it's good to be as self-sufficient as you can as a nation. All right, look up graph for gold, 6M. Clearly, someone is standing on it right now. My bet is banks. I don't know what 6M means, but yeah, I know I know people have different opinions with where the prices and why the prices are the way they are, but we'll see. All right. Gold to silver ratio now has risen to almost 70-1. Crazy to think about. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Mutant Right. Hit the like button. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Wow. All right. Okay. All right. I'm from Europe, and I'm lactose intolerant. All right. Okay, very good. All right, let's get back here to the comments. What are people saying? Okay, Cyber Curtain Twitcher says, my take on this, if you bought silver instead of Starbucks, booze, a scratch off, or the latest gadget from China that you thought was going to make your life easier but didn't, then no matter what you sell your silver for, you haven't lost money because you will still have it in your hand. All the others will have either been pissed down the can or dropped in the trash. It's very true. Exactly right. Well said, CCT. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, another great channel. Check him out, CCT. All right, Jeffrey Jackson. Hey, thank you so much, Jeffrey Jackson, for that super chat. From Harrison County, West Virginia, brother. Thank you so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you, sir. Appreciate your insight into the world of precious metals. Thank you. And we have forced. Oh, wait a minute. We cannot force. We cannot force Silver Hair Stacker to like. We just can't be done. Thank you, my friend, Silver Hair Stacker. He is the king of taking money from old estate sales and flea markets and turning that stuff into gold. He's the alchemy channel. Very good. All right, let's see here. Very good. You guys are great. Okay, let's see here. Good day, Aussie Alchemist. Good to see you, sir. And Silver Honda says, great video on your insight. I have learned to buy silver based on my budget and from what my LCS will buy back. I regret buying silver coins at its higher premium and most popular in FOMO. I understand. You know, sometimes it's okay to buy the higher premium stuff if you enjoy it as a collector, or if you can flip it at the opportune time. There's some people that do that, you know what I mean? All right, very good. Where are we at? A lot of good folks here in the community. A lot of good folks here watching this right now. Appreciate you being here, everybody. Lord Humongous, Plata Pura, Gringo, ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's right, Plata Pura. For us gringos. Okay. Silver Honda says, pretty kitty. Cat walking in your silver. You mentioned that you never sold any of your silver. Will you ever sell your kitty? I will not sell the kitty. And I've never sold stackable silver. I have sold whatchamacallit, some high premium eagles. But anyways, Eric, our resident bouncer, says super chat train challenge. Wow, thank you, Eric. Now, what the super chat train challenge is when it shows up highlighted at the top, is he's put the second car right by the what's the engine? The engine, and you do each car till it stretches across and goes across the whole thing. That's a super chat train challenge, which that's pretty cool, man. See if it goes up with anyone. That's pretty cool. But we've never had. I think we've had 4 at one time, but no more than 4 show up across the screen here. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's make Salivate Metal complain again. That's MSCA. Misaka. Let's make Salivate Metal complain again with more thumbs up. If it gets to 200 thumbs up, I'm shutting this puppy down, man. I'm gonna be so frustrated. No, I'm kidding. You guys are great. All right, very good. Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, there he is. Locomotive. That's it. Jamie Foxx, the locomotive. That's right. I had a brain fart like Joe Biden. That's exactly right. Yes, indeed. Locomotive, the engine. Oh, my gosh. So far, we have 2 cars on the train. The locomotive and the other one. The Platinum Beast. Appreciate you. All right, very good. So let's get up here. Jasper Coburn says silver will be a third of that level you're pointing to the debt clock in 1 year. Easily. Anybody doesn't think that silver in terms of dollars is around 2,000 an ounce is... okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. Then I must be that swear word. And same thing with gold. I don't think it's going to be that. Even if they revalue. But what would the revaluation be? The reset we'll see here. Okay, Silver Heist, we'll see you in a bit. We're going to go over to Silver Heist channel after this. I guess it's what time? 7:30, right? Silver Heist, is it 7:30 when you go on? I hope he doesn't leave before soon, but anyway, so let's see here. And Bobcat Bren says, Sal, another great video, buddy. You know, there's something mystical about holding silver in my hands. Love the writing. It is a fun metal. It's a cool metal. It's very unique. I do like the feel of silver for sure. All right, very good. So far, the Super Chat train has 2 cars on it. Very good. Nice. Silver Heist says, I have learned there's no shortage of collectible coins. Some you anticipate and some you only hear about last minute. But if it speaks to me, I listen. There you go. That's the way I am too. If it speaks to me, I will listen. That's right. savant of the, the kind of the mystical call of some of these cool coins that you enjoy. Are very good. And Slayer Stacker says, I would love to be in your situation where I didn't need to stack anymore and just buy the collectible coins I want to add to my collection. Hats off to you, Sal, for achieving your stacking goal. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you, my friend. All right. Rocky Superstar is the N-word Nancy Metals. Yes, Nancy Metals. Nancy Pants Metals. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Persian Stacker, have a good evening, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Slip and give me 20. We may do a super chat push-up challenge later on. We'll see. Maybe to keep the train going. The 2 cars are still here in the train. We'll do it now. We'll start a super chat push-up challenge now if you want to join and keep the train going. We'll see here. Silver Unicorn says that's pretty unusual. Thanks for spreading the word. I know you'll keep us updated. Thank you. Yes, as I hear anything, we'll see what happens. It's just a report. We can't verify it, as I mentioned, but we'll see here what's about. Rebel. Sometimes I give myself a loan of a few $100 and I don't charge myself any interest. There you go. Exactly right. Okay. Let's see here. And Kiev Griff says, the coin you have smack dab in the middle of your video image, what is that? A beautiful piece. That is a Kilo Silver Libertad. Silver Libertad. Very good. All right. From 2015. All right. This one slipped through. Yeah, get rid of it. We'll do it here. Okay. Dan Fowler says, coming soon. Let's see here. Tuskegee Airmen celebrated 80th anniversary last week. 160 flying across medals heroes unfortunately came home to renewed segregation. Yes, the Tuskegee Airmen were definitely heroes. I heard a little interview with a 99-year-old Tuskegee Airman. And yeah, it's a shame they came home to renewed segregation during that time. But now they're highly honored on that quarter. For sure. All right. So here's where the markets are. In Asia, they are down just ever so slightly. Yes, indeed, they are. Gold is down 90 cents. Silver is down 4 cents there. $25.10. Relatively stable. The metals are not falling a whole lot, but enough to notice. All right. Very, very good. All right. Where are we at? Let's get back here and see what we've got. Dan Fowler, coming soon, a tsunami of more fiat. That's right. More is coming. More is coming. That's exactly right. Marco Metti, muy bien video. Thank you so much. Health and happiness. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Marco. Gracias. Got to fly to the moon and dig free gold. All right, my friend, Aussie Alchemist, thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you for being here, Aussie Alchemist. All right. All right, there you go. Gas Grill. I'm happy with my 10-ounce coins still. Salivate Metal whips out of 1 kilogram tad. Oh, man. Hey, your 10 ounces are still cool, though. And thank you so much, Hoosier Stacker. Yeah, it was a fun interview. Expat's a great guy. I was honored to be on your channel, too, for an interview as well, too. Thank you so much, Hoosier Stacker. Guido Stacking is here. Good to see Guido. Been a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Guido Stacking. Another great channel. Great member of the community is the one and the only Guido Stacking. All right. And Silver Serenity says, I don't care what the price is. I'm buying silver for my kids, so 10 to 20 years from now, it will be worth 3 to 4 times more. The 1%ers can't short it forever. All right. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Silver Serenity. I like your little profile picture, too, of the kitty. That's awesome. Soft teat kitty. Any Russian product out there? CCT has some that he's gotten. Love to get one of those Russian silver that he's got. All right. Melanie says, I sold a 10-ounce bar because I needed the cash a couple years ago. I'm kicking myself for it today. I got like $98 for it. Pretty close to it. Well, Melanie, if you needed the cash, it's understandable. You know, so that's kind of where it's at. You know, sometimes you have to sell, and that's what it's there for, as a savings account. So don't kick yourself over it for those reasons. All right, Stanley Steamer says the dollar bill, y'all, that gets you an almighty thumbs up. Well, thanks, my friend. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, Stanley. It's a dollar bill, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Dan says, what ratio would you trade for gold? If it got down below 50, I might consider it, but I have to take into account premium losses and stuff like that. All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What are the markets telling us now in Asia? Well, so far, they're still pretty flat, but they're down slightly all across the board, save for rhodium. Save for palladium. Palladium's up $4. All right. Yes, where is Barbara? We're missing Barbara. Is Melanie a new sales gal? I hope so. If she comes in the chat, she probably will be. Yes, indeed. It hangs out with us here. All right. We'd love to have another sales gal. Heads or tails living. Very well said, Sal. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Very, very much. All right, there we go. Over here it says, I hear there's a shortage of plastic production. That's right. There's a shortage of plastic. Crazy. All right. Tenemos personas de habla español aquí hoy. That's right. We personally speak Spanish here right now. That's right. Do we speak Spanish here right now? Well, you are, I guess, CCT. I think if I'm translating that correctly. All right. Very good. Welcome, everybody. Oh man, Ronald, I'm sorry to hear that. I need this to be a better week than last. Lost my wife of 30 plus years. Puts everything in a different light. That it sure does. Well, I'm so sorry, Ronald Hall. My deepest condolences to you. That's got to be tough. I can't even imagine. My prayers and heart goes out to you, Ronald Hall. Yes, indeed. I'm so sorry. We're here for you, praying for you. That's tough. Oh, man. Numismatic Stacker, good to see you, sir. Numismatic Stacker's here. But Ronald, our hearts go out to you, my friend. All right. Sorry if I missed some of the chat comments here. Appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see here. All right. Silver Honda says, since it's hard to buy 10-ounce bars from the online bullion dealers, wouldn't your 10-ounce Sunshine Mint bar be worth more now? Not necessarily. I don't know. It just depends. It just depends on who's willing to pay for it. But sometimes, I don't know. It could, it may not be. But I know my LCS, I don't think they're paying a whole lot much over spot for silver now. Let's see. Plombada says, the best way to buy silver is to find cheap scrap sterling and then get it refined and returned as market-ready bullion. The lowest I paid is 13 cents above ounce for the silver platter last summer. Yeah, that's right. If you can find that stuff, but the fact is that it's got to be scrapped. If you can buy it, it's probably not the best and most liquid way to hold it because you're going to get a lot less than spot for it. But if you can get it refined, you will pay for that. And that refinement will come out of either silver that's in there that will take a cut of that or what have you. Let's see here. Over here, Salivate Metal, people having different opinions, not today in America. If you're not a progressive, you're an extremist. Yeah, I know, crazy. It seems like there's not much nuance and debate. There's some purist out there that, you know, if you don't fall in line with their mode of thinking, well, you're irrelevant or they dismiss you as being against and the movement entirely. Let's see. Monty, hello. Good to see Monty. Welcome. Julie Panzoy is here. Morning, guapo. Good to see Julie. Okay, where are we at? Adam Seladin, who's got a great channel. I'll explain that in a moment here, but he says Australian rare earth 5 ounce, only 1,000 mintage for $5.90, totally random. Now I would buy 20 eagles rather. Nice. Well, Adam, very cool. He's got a really cool knife channel and blade channel that's actually really successful. So I'm honored to have him as a viewer. Very, very cool, Adam. And I think he might be from Czech Republic. if I'm not mistaken, but really good. Adam Celadin, or Celadine, if you check out his channel. All right. Gold Chick Vibafel, good to see you. Glenn D says, hi Sal, saw on eBay 1 ounce and 2 ounce Salivate Metal prototype poured rounds sell for 175, 177, 350 the other night. Is that the way to buy silver? Always did good commentary. Well, Glenn D, those were pieces that Louis Silver sold, and they're just collectible poured silver. So there was quite some demand for those. The Silver Dragons ones, which is when he was silver bagging, sold for a lot more. But it's collectible silver, and nothing more. But it's for fun, and so apparently they did well. So that I don't even have those prototype rounds. I think I have the well, I might have the 1 ounce, but not the 2 ounce. All right. Oh, let's see here. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah. Somehow he made it back. Let's see here. Hi there. You're permanently gone this time. I wonder how that happened. Hi there, but must have unhidden you for some reason. But we got you deleted for sure. All right. Hi there. You're gone for sure this time. Very good. All right. Let's see here. He's out of here. I don't understand. It's crazy. I don't understand. Doesn't even know how to speak English. You know what? I think hi there might be the reincarnation of Frederick Brandt. What do you think? Oh, no worries. Love button. Hey, love button. Sorry about that. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the somehow it says that hi there was unhidden, but I think hi there is a reincarnation. He sounds just like Frederick Brandt to a degree. I don't know. But anyways, maybe I could be wrong. So sorry about that love button. Eric accidentally hit the wrong. It scrolled through and hit you, but he didn't mean to do that. Well, you'll be back in 200 seconds, I guess, or so, whatever. Sorry about that. We apologize. All right. Good to see Jam Van is here. Welcome. So let's see what the markets are telling us through all of this madness. All right. Okay, gold, not much happening. So the Suez Canal situation is not really having a whole lot of an effect on this. All right. All right, Silver Cooter auction tomorrow. Check out Sterling Cannabis channel. He's going to have an auction tomorrow night. And let's get back here in these comments. Michael Hatsunokoli says, my kind of video, Uncle Sal. Granddad taught me about dollar cost averaging, smart way to buy any investment, in my humble opinion. Appreciate you, brother. I'm a snarky stacker. Nothing fancy, just gold and silver bullion, a few tubes of maple leaf coins. Very good, Michael. Sounds like you got it going on. Very good. No way, Eric. You're awesome, my friend. That's an honest mistake for sure. She or he will understand when she comes back. I'm sure of it. All right. We love button. Even if he's a dude. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Let's see. All right, very good. Numismatic Stacker is going to do some push-ups and help push silver back up. Now, there you go, indeed. All right. I could do it too, I guess. Mr. Vegeta is here. The one and the only Mr. B. Good to see Mr. Vegeta. He is your one-stop shop for CCT silver slides and also great content. Good guy, Mr. Vegeta is. Look at 6-month graph for gold. Whole March, same price. Ever see the price stay the same in a month? Yeah, I have actually, Don R. The markets, I don't know if I could really necessarily conflate that to manipulation or whatever on a grand scale. I just do not believe in price suppression for gold and silver. There's no evidence for it anywhere. Nada. I've not seen it. I'd love to be proved wrong by it. Now, there's, as I've talked about many times, there's micro manipulation from within organizations where the price can be popped up or down to profit from within any organization, but I've not seen it suppressed I don't think they got that kind of power. I just don't think there's too many factors involved that come into play for precious metals. And really, you can kind of tell because the prices have been kind of all over the place. It's crazy. Silver drill pickle. I made it almost, but didn't. I pulled out at the last minute. There you go. You made it. Glad to see you. Let's see here. Very good. Get that boat. Okay, Kosei says it's going to take 2 weeks to get that boat out of the canal. Yes, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if it took that long. It's crazy. Sterling Cannabis says, I have a set budget that I put into PMs monthly, but I do what I can to make my stack work for me. Therefore, I buy the cheapest silver I can find, melt it, and pour it into silver art. Then I hope to barter for constitutional silver or cash that I can turn into gold. I think I kind of particularly enjoy melting the lizard that removes the curse from the coin. There you go. All right. Very good. Yeah, if you enjoy pouring, that's awesome. Let's see. All right, very good. Melanie is here. Good to see Melanie. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right. I think you've been in the chat before, haven't you? Melanie, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Okay. Over here, do you think the $3 to $4 trillion infrastructure is practical? The mileage tax and the jobs created? No. I do think we need some infrastructure improvements, but you know, it's but that a lot of that money is going to be used for the Green New Deal, of what they're going to use it for. Tessa Cunningham says, my favorite way to be irresponsible when buying silver is grams. I am almost in my bucket list items of 5-ounce grams. If you have any you want to get rid of, let me know. Probably one of the most expensive ways to get an ounce. That's true. Yeah, it is. But if you collect them, that's a different matter. You know, I've got a little 5-grammer around here, a little Geiger 5-grammer. Cool stuff. All right. It's been 300 seconds. Where's Love Button? Why isn't she back? Where is she? We got Mark B here. Kosei wishes he could fill a treasure chest full of silver coins. Yes, indeed. All right. Appreciate you guys being here. Okay, where are we at? Trial Wizard says, I am at Huatulco and bought some Uncircular Libertad coins from Banco Azteca yesterday for 671 pesos, but 2003 mintage. They all came in individual plastic containers. They may come in handy in the near future here in Mexico. That's right. So that kind of confirms that he couldn't find any new stuff or newer stuff, but the old stuff that comes through trade. All right, very good. Silversmith dumping 1 million ounces worth of paper silver shorts is manipulation. JP Morgan has never lost a short position ever. Well, yeah, from within an organization, JP Morgan has done it, and I've covered that on the channel. Any of these banks, yeah, they got fined $984 million, and yes, indeed. But that's from within an organization, but they can move the price up or down. All right, let's see here. All right. Xi Jinping Bear says, dang straight. Thank you so much, Xi. Appreciate that. All right, where are we at? Dissident Aggressor. That's not the same dollar. Did you send the other one into circulation? No, I still have the old one. That's kind of the one I'm using, though, but I still have the other one handy here, too. Dissident Aggressor, but thank you. All right. Lamar Avery says, I went to Tijuana in January and tried to buy some silver Libertads at a bank down there. They said there wasn't any. Now, I don't know if they are sold out or if they would sell to a foreigner. Don't know why there wasn't any, but according to the teller, there wasn't. I was bummed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, indeed. Okay. Michael is here. Michael, that's in Nicolis. Welcome. Nice. All right, very good. Who's your stacker is here? Instagram pic. I need to get on Instagram again. Been a long time since I've been on there. Have a good night. Thank you, my friend. All right. How much did Wall Street friends pay you to BSSL? Oh man, yeah, I know, I get that. Just because I don't believe in macro manipulation, I'm accused of being a Wall Street peddler. I'm paid by Goldman Sachs, or that I work for JP Morgan. Show me the goods on manipulation, Numi, and we'll talk. All right, show me the goods on it. Let me see it. Let's see here. Here we are. It says new to silver buying, but saw a store nearby selling 2021 Eagles for $49.99 a pop. Is that overpriced for these? Yes, definitely overpriced. Do not stay away from those. You can get, good grief, that's way overpriced. Let's see here. Okay, Northern Hillbilly. Okay, you know, this is a Northern Hillbilly. You got to know that's a spam. Of course, I don't even want to even... I think I'm just going to remove the comment because I don't want anybody even call that number or WhatsApp it or whatever. You can't call it. They never answer. And of course, it's going to take forever to do it. Let's see here. So here's where the prices are right now. And at this hour, what do? We are going to check and see what the charts show us that gold has been doing. And as you can see, it's not done a whole lot. It's down just slightly, but just kind of hovering in that area. Not a whole lot of movement. Silver, much the same. Down ever so slightly, but not a whole lot of movement there for silver. Very good. Okay, let's see. So there's where the markets are. Not a lot of activity, not a lot of excitement, but that's okay. Numismatic King. If only he would just listen to me. If only he would listen to me. And what I said. If only he would. If only he would. Then he wouldn't have to type in all capital letters. Keep stacking. There you go. CC9. That's right. CC9. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Northern Hillbilly. Yeah, I saw those. There's a whole bunch of those things. I got rid of them. But thank you, Northern Hillbilly. Appreciate you. April Scott. Sounds like something the DOJ would be investigating for price fixing if this were you and I trying to do this. Yeah, it's with the Mint, they're doing that policy. I mean, I just don't understand what their mode of thinking. I mean, they explain their mode of thinking, but it makes no sense whatsoever. It's crazy. DA is checking in, busy at work today. Distant Aggressor works in a very hot environment for sure. And Distant Aggressor, check out his channel. Appreciate you. Eric Wallace is here. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. All right. Yeah, wrote him down to $25,000. I know, it's crazy. Why hasn't Button come back? I'm not sure. What's going on with Button? I don't think she's... she was accidentally timed out by Eric, but we explained it to her what happened. So hopefully she comes back. All right. Richard C. says, Sal got some great deals on Etsy prices. So unbelievable. All right, there we go. All right. Ghost Bear says, is this Red Green Silver Stack channel? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Tube of Eagles on the way for Fred Eric. Congratulations. Fred, nice. Hope you got a good deal on him. That's cool. Okay. Small Jen. Yep, Silver Eagles. There you go. Small Jen. And Timothy Whittington. Thank you, Sal. Stay motivated. That's right. Gotta stay motivated. Gotta stay motivated. Sitting guy says, yeah, it sucked to see that the V75 gold in my cart and couldn't get it. I did get 2 silver ones, so I did okay, but wanted to get the gold one. Those 2 were the first coins I ever sold. Wow, very good. All right. I'm glad you profited. I only got one. All right. And let's see. Silver Watcher says, I purchased at $16 an ounce. My cheap booty won't allow myself to produce these hellish premiums. Here's to waiting. There you go, brother. Sometimes it's good to wait. All right. Did Love Button ever come back? There's Love Button. Love buttons matter. That's right. There we go. All right. Starling Cannabis. He was gone by the time he explained. Okay. So Numismatic King didn't hear my explanation. Go rewind and listen to it. To my explanation. Eric should do some push-ups for yes indeed. We love Love Button. We love Love Button. Very good. We're good. There you go, Love Button. I knew she'd understand. She's awesome. Very good. Okay. Kendall Kid. Hi, Uncle Sal. There's no bad way to buy silver. Well, there's no necessarily wrong way, but there are worst ways and there are best ways. And that's what this video is about. If you're a stacker. That's the caveat. If you're a stacker. Joe says, I used to buy Eagles, but the premiums are ridiculous. Bars are the only way to go now for your buck. For me, with silver now so undervalued, it's a good buy. I can remember buying palladium at $200 an ounce, and everyone laughed at me because no one wanted it at the coin shop. Yep, I remember that too. I bought several ounces at that price at the time. Pretty wild. Okay. Very good. Nice looking stack, Sal. Thank you, Bikini Woman. Appreciate you so much. Numismatic King. What is wrong with you, brother? Calm down. Don't blow a fuse. There's no way I'm making you angry. You have to listen. You have to learn to listen instead of typing in all capital letters. Listen. Yes, indeed. And actually take in the information. Take the information. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Numismatic King. We can't have you drinking the Kool-Aid. Of the silver pumpers, don't drink the pumper Kool-Aid. How's that? Gaz Girl says, I buy silver coins that I find interesting. They tend to cost a little more, but they also seem to sell for a higher premium. Although I may not have the best dollar cost average possible, I do think there's a lot of worse I could be spending my wages on than buying coins. That's right, exactly right. You buy coins you like, you find interesting, and you enjoy, and you understand the premiums that you're paying for them. Those premiums may not be recovered, and the spot price could go down. Then you're doing all right. You're doing okay. That's how I look at it, because there's no way it's just going to disappear like CCT says when you buy the latest electronic device that you think you need when your old one will do or what have you. There's a lot worse things to waste your money on than high premium silver, right? Very good. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, Jack says, are we going to get a full stack video? It's hard to pull everything together, and a lot of my stuff isn't stackable. But the closest thing to it, Jack, that I could give is, well, my Tower of Power video series that I did. But I don't have as much silver as some people think I have. You know what I mean? I don't have as much. I'm not a power stacker per se, but I've been stacking pretty consistently through about probably to some extent even through 2015, 2016. And that's kind of where I kind of shifted over to gold. And I'm still way short of my personal silver to gold ratio. All right. That's right. Exactly right. There you go, Eric. Exactly. You can waste your money on a hooker. I'd rather have the silver. That's exactly right. Let's see here. Proof Quokka for the first proof on April 4th. Very cool. Nice. As that shows you that they're releasing that new stuff, that collectible stuff. They've got some silver to do it with, right? Okay, there you go. And Born to Be says, I'm either selling at $85 an ounce or decorating the bottom of a fish tank. We'll see in 10 years. All right. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And we got Native Stacker saying, this video covered almost everything going on with silver. I also think I have enough silver for now. I hope the premiums start to drop like Spot has been. Once premiums go down, I will be stacking again. Keep the vids coming. All right. There you go. Native Stacker, wise man. Yes, indeed. Very good. Savoy Truffle says, another great Sunday dad talk. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it, sir. Speaking of dad, let's look at the markets that has nothing to do with fathers. There we go. Not a whole lot. In fact, man, it's crazy. Not much movement at all with the prices in Asia right now. All right. Very good. Not a lot of movement here. Okay. Let's have a little more coffee and back to it. Part-time preppers. To me, it's a no-brainer. With inflation eating away our dollar at about 3 to 5% a year, why not get silver and gold? When over its long history, it has kept up with inflation. That's right. I've gotten silver from $4 to 25 per ounce over the years. No regrets here. Same here, brother. Exactly right. There you go. Exactly right. Well said. Okay, algorithm food from Martin Olson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the algorithm food. And Nonja Ninja says, I still wish someone made a buy high, sell low round. Yes, indeed, exactly right. That's right. So that's typically what happens, right? The Tower of Power of Silver Video Soft Kitty number 1 was almost crushed by 600 ounces of silver. That's right, exactly. That was just the first one. I forgot the kitties were in the second one. Yeah, tell Elon Musk to buy SLV, says Numismatic Stacker. Or tell him to buy PSLV, even better, right? All right, I'll get on that. I'll contact him. Maybe I'll tweet from my official Twitter account. Hey, Elon Musk, tell everybody to buy PSLV. Let's see if he listens. It should, because if I have to actually type out at whatever Elon Musk Twitter account handle's name is, if I actually take the energy to type it out, he better reply to it, or I'm going to be teed off, you know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Okay, Jeffrey Jackson, some advice from experienced stacker. Thank you for freely sharing your insight. No problem, Jeffrey Jackson. I appreciate you, sir. Very kind of you. Appreciate you very, very much. Victor Frankenstein says they have the absolute worst quality control. If they didn't produce the ASC and the AGE, I might have nothing to do with them at all. Yeah, I mean, some of their collector pieces they're okay. I mean, they're not. I still don't think they quite meet Perth quality for the collector pieces. But anyways, all right. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Hardstyle Life says, great video, really nice insights. Thanks. Even the cat is enjoying the stacks. Yes, indeed. Although I kind of had to kind of like, force the kitty to a point to kind of lay down on the silver, but it happened. All right. Thank you, Hardstyle. All right. Over here says, I don't believe there's dollar cost averaging in precious metals right now. For me, I've thrown that process out. You make purchases because you believe in hyperinflation. The collapse of the fiat US dollar and the collapse of the markets. Right now, you are purchasing precious metals for insurance against those hardships. If you believe PMs is affordable practice best option, I'm stacking on even at these prices and premiums. I've been stacking for many, many years, but stacking smart. Well, that's right. But a part of that is accounting for the possibility that we may not see hyperinflation for years. We really may not see it for years because of the resiliency of the dollar. The dollar has been, for all intents and purposes, even though it's a debt instrument, even though it is devalues every year by design, it has been remarkably resilient because it doesn't have any competition. It has no competition. So I think that the idea of hyperinflation coming in is imminent, may not bear out to come to fruition at least anytime soon. Now, there's the collapse of the fiat US dollar, collapse the markets. I think that the collapse of the fiat dollar will not happen. They will basically reset the dollar. They're already talking about resetting currencies. Hello, Beth Coddington. Good to see you. Welcome. And CCT is still here. We got Raza Manaza. A lot of good folks. And so, yeah, we are seeing inflation, but anyways, but yeah, I mean, I would still consider dollar cost averaging for sure. All right. Hold on a second, guys. I will be right back. I've got something that is come up this way here. Just a second here. I've got to find and do something here. Just a minute here. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, the silence is deafening. We are back. Sorry, but longest pause. You had an emergency situation, windstorms. Some stuff happening here. Sometimes that happens. Wind is really strong here. So, anyways, all right, very good. We're back to it. Sorry about that. And actually, I've got to go here soon too. Anyway, because I've got another appointment. So you want to join me over at the Silver Heist channel here momentarily. But let's get a couple more comments and we'll look at the markets here and then we'll say goodnight. Sorry about that long pause there. Silver Kennedys, you have taught me more than any channel out there. The silver community here on YouTube is great. When I bring any new silver buyer here first. Well, thank you, Silver Kennedys. Very kind of you to say. Appreciate that so very much. Definitely. Very, very kind. All right, let's see here. Silver stacks silver. Sally stacks silver. That's right, exactly. Very good. Thank you, sir. Okay. And Joe Morton says, dollar cost averaging, just do anything but what Sal does. In my opinion, living vicariously through Sal's access to just buy junk silver. All right, there you go. Yeah, you can find some pretty good deals out there. There was a time when there were some pretty high premiums on the constitutional silver as well. Very good. All right. Okay, let's see. Orders says, I always believe that this is a buy and hold forever sort of thing. So only when necessary. Yes, indeed. When the stacking silver, that's the way to do it. All right, yes. Anyway, thanks, guys. Yeah, I've got some home damage, unfortunately, from the winds, but I got to deal with that. But anyways, but thank you. Let's see. Coins A to Z, my rule of thumb, buy what you like when you can. That's right. Very good. He also says, now that I know Terry's okay, I can go back to saying, don't give Terry any more attention than she deserves. There you go. It's funny. All right. And we've got Gold Maple says, there are many smart ways to buy silver. One is online. You can get great discount using Ebates. One piece of advice is don't pay by credit card, pay by check or money order. That's right. Exactly. Well, you can use your credit card points as long as you pay it off within the month. And but yes, indeed. All right, very good. G says, I'm a big fan of the Sunshine minting 10-ounce bars. They're easy to stack. Hard to find these days, though. Yes. Yes, they sure are. Yes, indeed. Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, it's going to be... I'll probably have to pay somebody to come and fix it, but it's all right. Let's see here. All right, yeah. Wind or hot air. That's right. Maybe hot air. That's right, Don. Probably hot air, right? Exactly. Bob Bren says, wish half of my silver was Libertads. They are simply beautiful produced coins here in Toronto. They are nearly impossible to come across. Yes. Yeah, they're hard to come by, and especially with the mintage numbers that we've seen. It's been pretty crazy, but yes, indeed. 300,000 is not too many for a bullion product. Aloha stacker, stack for price and collect for pleasure. There you go. So do not really worry about the collectible coins since they are not for selling. That's exactly right, Aloha. That's my mindset as well, too. That's right. All right. And let's see here. My third tip is buying on eBay. Good deals, all right? But you got to be careful buying from some of these sellers if you don't trust them or don't know who they are, all right? And tips. Okay. Danny says, any generic rounds with very low premium smart buy. Local LCS has a quarter quantity of prior year holiday rounds, just barely over spot. I'm thinking it is, but I'm a rookie and don't really know. Yeah, if you can find anything at just barely over spot these days, grab it. Because that's very hard to come by. Very hard to come by. Grow Mechanic says 1. Thank you. Beat it first on this. Silver Bar, Scottsdale. Stacking Point says good video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And King Gold says how. Let's see how. Yes. Well, watch the video, King Gold. That'll tell you how. Let's see here. Savage Stacker's here. Hello, Savage. Good to see you. Good to see Savage Stacker is with us. Check him out. Cool channel. Got some good stuff there. And Creature Sweet Selfie, 15. All right. All right. Peace, brother. Hey, thank you so much, Silver Stealer. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good evening. All right. Let's see here. Synergy says, hope I win. I don't have any poured silver yet, and I've been trying to get my hands on some. Yes, good luck to you on this. All right. Thank you for this, my friend. I've never had even thought about going to a forum to discuss silver. I usually just get my information from YouTube. Yeah, I understand. It's a little different format. I really don't either. I don't really have time for it just because I spend so much of my time. I barely have time for, well, there's no other, I just don't have time for any other social media platform, unfortunately. But anyways. Go Maple. Some British YouTubers, the most prominent one I can think of is CCT. And international YouTubers. Only one that comes from mind is Austrian Stacker. Yeah, there's a couple from across the world for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I'm not first in this great video, but I really wanted to be last as Silver Honda. You guys are great. Appreciate you. Here's the markets where they're at. Not a whole lot of activity here. They are down, but not out for sure, but just slightly down. Not a whole lot of movement through the course of this hour and a half broadcast. A multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. We will see you on Tuesday, and keep your feet in the stars and keep